Morning. Quarantine, I think is the last day. Not too sure, but I just want to jump on, make a quick video thanking you guys for 10K, 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. There's a mosquito, but 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Never thought the day when I started YouTube that I would reach 1,000, much less 10,000. But it's only the beginning, and yeah, hopefully we're just gonna be getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm just excited for the journey. It's been going fantastic so far. Thank you guys for all the support and everything, all the comments, the likes, the subscriptions, everything. Just thank you for the support, and yeah, it's only gonna get bigger from here. Big up to Levi Marcus with the 868 merch. Yeah, check him out on Instagram. Some cool stuff he has there if you want to get some Trinidad merch. But all right, so to start off, what I bring in my bags for when I go on tour. We'll start off with my suitcase. We kind of, I don't know, I packed a little too much, maybe a little too little, but I don't know. So we get started. It's a little messy. We have my home clothes. You got the collars with some clothes to go just in case we ever get out of the bubble. This is just signed by all the ODI players, a sticker for like a bat. Then there's the PS4 inside there. Hasn't come out of the suitcase for Lord knows how long, since I've been to Bangladesh and here now. This is all my white training clothes, Under Armour, compression shorts, socks, white pants, ODI kit. So this side is my West Indies clothing and this side is my home clothes. Okay, so bag number one. This one is just a duffel bag that I have, but I had so much gear this time I had to take two bags. So as you saw the beginning of the video, I was just shadow bathing this morning because, well, if you didn't notice, I took a shave this morning as well. Felt like I need to clean up a little bit. Been in like caveman mode for the last weeks, so I just needed to clean up that a little bit. So yeah, let's get into this. We have a West Indies beanie. It was really cold in New York, so brought this one out to use. A laundry bag that I took from Radisson. Shh, don't tell them. I really love you guys because to unpack these bags and then pack it back, oh my lord, it's not fun. So yeah, let's get into it. So we have some sandpaper, so if I need to do any work on my bats, sand them down. If I got an edge, don't like to see it, take this off now. But yeah, or if I want to change stickers from any bat or anything, we have these. So we have different grades, 240, 120, just to make sure the bats are clean, so you can add on stickers or can just clean up. Maroon gloves. This was for the ODI series. I have a few of those. Another one here. Another one here. Another. This one is white. Pair of white gloves. This one was just a training gloves. Then we get into keeping gloves. These ones I had for CPL. I used these in the ODIs when I was waiting for my new gloves, which came after the ODIs or during the ODIs, and then these were my gloves that I debuted with in New Zealand. Alright man, let's get deep inside the bag. Put deep in inners, 2 pairs, but I actually had about 8 pairs. Never have too many inners. A brand new pair of keeping gloves. That's a backup. Yeah, you can never have too many inners. I sweat so much I usually change them after each session, which is what is probably needed for me, but I don't know. This one was my game bat. Needs a little bit of cleaning up to do, but I won't do that one. Needs a professional to clean this one up. Pro Sport, big up, sponsor. But yeah, that's one. This is another one. This is one of the new ones. See, got a nice little leading edge there. Trainer, need to clean that up, make sure it's all good and clean for the next time I use it. And yeah, I think that should be there. Just a dress shoes in there. In the back here, we've got new bat that I haven't even used yet. This one, this same from same Adidas, just haven't sticked them up as yet. JDS number 322, Pro Sport Caribbean. Yeah, this one is just a new one because I stick it up 2 and use 2, so I didn't really need 3 just yet. Then we've got this one was the bat I made my 50 with in New Zealand. Yeah, he's been put aside for maybe something better. But I normally probably take around 4 or 5 bats to on tour with me. This one is another sub-blank bat. Haven't stick it up as yet, but that's 6 bats in total that I brought with me on this tour. I got a few in when I was in Dhaka when we first got there, sent from Aida, so that kind of made the tally go up. But I'll normally take about 4 or 5 just to be safe, and if anything breaks or goes missing. And then these are just bubble wrap for the bats to make them safe during travel. And that should be it for this bat, but I'm sure you've seen it. Bertie's pepper sauce, it's nearly finished on my last bottle, and it's nearly finished, so I'll get that sorted. Don't worry, we will have Bertie's, but can't do it without it. It's like my ketchup. So yeah, that's the first bag done. Yeah, I'll probably pack this bag back so I don't have to have stuff all over the room, and get you for the next bag. Wait, I feel like a total idiot. I just filmed this whole bag, what is inside of this bag, the second one, and it wasn't filming. I don't know why, how, I really don't know, and I'm so upset, but I'm gonna do it over because I love you guys and I need to do it over. I'm so upset, but let's get into it again. So everything's on the floor, so I'm just gonna take it from there. We have a bunch of white gloves. This is 5 pairs of white gloves. These I used for the test matches. Yeah, I batted for a while, so I needed a lot of gloves. Thankfully I had them. We have maroon keeping pads, and these are all of my batting inners. Really needed those, and I'm so accustomed to batting with them now I can't bat without them. Chest pad, just in case the fast bowlers feel like they need to prove themselves in nets and they want to kill you or take a rip or something. It's needed sometimes, especially in those New Zealand and England pitches when it's nipping around and it's quite quick. This is my keeping inners. How I do it is that I have 2, so I put one on first, and then I cut off the fingers off the second one, and I put them so like hair padded more, but my fingers have room to come over the ball. So that's how I do those with my inners. I normally work with about 6 or 7 pairs of inners. I think I had 8 this tour. Test match gloves. These ones I use in the test. Yeah, great gloves. You want to pick them up, just go to Adidas, and if you're in the Caribbean, Pro Sport Caribbean has the white ones. You can always get the 1.0s from them, which great gloves, can't complain with them. This is my sunblock kind of kit. My kind of toiletry bag for my kit bag. So you have Fizz, which is rehydration, toothpaste, deodorant, toothbrush, body sunblock, important, and even more important, face sunblock. If you want to know which one this is, it's Neutrogena baby sunblock in Super Farm or anything. Just pick it up and I just rub it on my face. Works perfectly, can't really complain with that. When I'm in like hot places, I use 2 helmets, so I would use this one to keep and this one to bat, mainly because I sweat so much and it's very uncomfortable. I could change the swappies inside, but inside the helmet is still kind of wet, so just to have 2 it's much better instead of having to use more having to use the same sweaty helmet. So we have thigh pad. Not sure if I showed this already, but thigh pad, very good. Shetland Fox, love it to death. It protects me, but in Bangladesh I didn't really use it too much, because if I inside edge it onto my thigh pad, I want it to drop instead of hitting and going in the air. So a few times it hit my body, my thigh, and just drop right there, which I wanted to do. So that's something you could probably learn. I travel 2 boxes, 1 keeping and training, and then this one I just bat with in games. It's Old Faithful. She's seeing her last straw, but I'm going to go down hard with her until it actually breaks or cracks, so I just can't use it anymore, but it's going to go down to the end. Then there's just keeping pads and white, all both white keeping and batting pads. And so that's basically it. Let me just show you the top here. what's in here. These are all like extra swappies and hats. This is my ODI hat. Test brimmers. Then there is just swappies, bat faces, rubbers, more swappies in here, more hats, just extras of everything to make sure I don't ever run out. So that's that. So yeah, that's the bag. I have my shoes down inside here, but it's just they're dirty. Doesn't really, don't want to show you that. When the new ones come out, it's supposed to be coming out soon. When the new ones come out, we will get that and show you guys that. So thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for 10K. You cannot even believe what it feels like to reach 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's something that I never dreamed that I would reach. When I started YouTube, I just was like, let me upload a video and see what happens, and that video did well. And then I uploaded a few more, and a few more did well. So thank you so much for the support, and the journey is now beginning. It's a whole different level. Joshua Da Silva YouTube is all about showing you my life, what I do as a professional cricketer, the inside, the outside, everything. It's not only going to be about cricket, it's going to be about my life, what I do off the field, everything. I want this to be an all-around channel. So in the description, or sorry, in the comments, let me know what y'all want to see while I'm here in Antigua. I'll try and get some stuff done. Not too shabby with the filming around people, but we'll see what I can do. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little kit bag and luggage where I take on tour. But thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. Like this video. If we can get this video, let's say 200 likes. Let's try and get 200 likes. If we get that, I'll try and upload another one as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end, I appreciate it. And stay tuned for the next one.